Hey, this is Ulysses. First of all, I want to thank you so much for taking out your precious time here today to check out this video. And I'm pretty sure in a way or another that you are actually attracted by the title of this video, How to Become a Corporate Trainer in the Next 24 Hours. Am I right to say that? So I know it's a huge, like massive promise over here on what I'm trying to deliver to you. And I'm going to do everything I can and everything in my power to really get this result over to you in a very short few minutes in this video. Sounds cool? So I am banking on this very small fact that if I'm able to bring you this small little win of helping you to step foot in this like really lucrative corporate training market, and you and me right here today, we are going to start off our relationship on a really positive note. And hopefully that we are able to do more business together. Does that sound cool? All right. So now a little bit of background of what I do. You might be thinking right now, like, what is this dude talking about? And who is he to actually tell us how to be a corporate trainer? So just like a quick 25 seconds overview of what I have done over the past 18 months is that I have traveled to 6 different countries in Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, India, Cambodia, and Dubai to deliver real-life training events. Most of them corporate training events, by the way, of helping some of the largest multinational corporations, Fortune 500 companies, government agencies, and private institutions, right, to really gear up the employees' performance. Now, in this corporate training niche, the biggest obstacle for anyone is really not about like how good you are and what are the things that you really can pitch to the like audience at the end of the day. Now, your biggest challenge over here in trying to step foot into this very lucrative market is really to have a product that you are able to sell to each and every client that you actually see or you face or you meet. Does that make sense? So here is the thing about the corporate training market is that a corporate training market is like a huge giant industry by itself, because within this market, you are literally serving every and any departments, functions, levels that you possibly can imagine. It ranges from customer service, training, healthcare, logistics, supply chain, sales, marketing, and all sort of things that you can imagine. But the problem with most people failing to even step foot into this industry is that they don't have something to sell or they have something to pitch. Now, in this training video over here, I am going to literally show you real quick how you can actually get a product up and running and be able and ready to pitch your very first client. All right. I hope that you are as excited as me, because this is something that nobody teaches. And this is something that I would say is like one of the biggest guarded secret of some of the most successful corporate trainers in the world. And this has definitely helped me, right, to jump leaps and bounds and miles ahead of my competition over the past 18 months. All right. So if you're ready, I'm going to bring you over to a screen right now to show you exactly where you need to go. So right now you're on the website of trainingcoursematerial.com. All right. So trainingcoursematerial.com. So don't go over to this website right now. You can actually take this down right now on your notes and go to this website after you finish watching this video. All right. So on this video itself, I want to show you exactly what you're able to get from this website to really build your leverage on to enter the very lucrative corporate training market, right? So trainingcoursematerial.com is a vendor that actually sells white label course materials that you are able to use and brand it 100% to your company's logo, your business branding, and all those sort of things, all right? So let's just say that you are a corporate trainer trying to teach certain topics, right? So what are the topics that you are able to teach? Now let's take a look at this. And when we hover over on all course packages over here, and you can see like courses by category. They're like communication skills, sales and marketing, retail training, customer service skills, workplace essentials, and all those sort of things, right? So let's just take, for example, communication skills. All right, you are teaching communication skills. So let's click on it. It's going to bring you to a page over here that says a few course packages, as you can see on the website. Communicating with clarity and impact. So the recommended duration is actually 1 day. There is anger management. The recommended duration is 2 days. Negotiating for results, so on and so forth. All right. So let's just click on one of it to see what it exactly has. All right. So communicating with clarity and impact. Let's click on it. and it will actually bring us to the very detailed information on this course. All right, so this is a recommended duration of 1 day. It has an overview, blah blah blah. This energetic training program focuses on the most da 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 da. All right, and it has the course objectives. Now I want you to actually pay attention to like what exactly is on this page, and you can already start using it. All right, so there is a course objective that is going to tell like the course participants will be able to achieve this one thing, second thing, third thing, and then the fourth thing, and the fifth thing, so on and so forth. All right, so pretty standard if you're going to be designing a course brochure. And the outline of topics, all right, divided into modules and sub-modules. Like, how cool is that, right? So the entire course package consists of, for this, there are like 5 modules, as you can see. All right, module 1, how well do you communicate? Module 2, use engaging language, so on and so forth, right? So there are 5 main modules in this 1 day communication skills training recommended. So you can actually do this in 1.5 days, or maybe half a day, or maybe 2 days. It's really up to you, all right? So here is the thing that I want you to take note of, is that when you are designing, right, a product and to use that to pitch your corporate prospects in terms of getting them into your public training, or whether you're designing an in-house training for them, I want you to really pay attention to what you're already seeing on this page. Is that, do you need to have a course brochure or kind of proposal to actually propose to your prospects on the training? Definitely the answer is yes. So in the course brochure or the proposal, you will probably need a course overview, right? Now guess what? This has already been written for you over here. You need to actually state the course objectives of what the participants will be achieving at the end of the course, right? So guess what? It is already written for you over here. And you probably will need to provide a modular outline for your clients to be able to evaluate accordingly to like what you will teach them, right? And guess what again? You already have the outline of topics and the different modules over here. So these are the things that you will be able to instantly use right here, right now, today, to plug it into a proposal and to pitch your potential prospects. Now, there comes another question. But Ulysses, I have absolutely no materials to use at all if I'm actually being selected. Now, here's the good news. First of all, if you're being selected for the project, or you're being given the job, that's good news, right? Now, here comes the second, well, tiny challenge over there that you need to overcome, which is that you need to create the course material, the student workbook. You need to come up with the PowerPoint slides, and all corporate trainers will be able to tell you one thing for sure, is that that process is like a pain in the ass, right? And that is just true. However, I'm going to teach you exactly right now how to overcome that, like literally within a few clicks, all right? So if you take a look at this, this is like a full training package that is like white labeled to trainers, all right, around the world, that you can actually use them and brand them accordingly to your company's profile, branding and all those sort of things. And you will actually get things like, for example, a full scripted trainer's guide. You will be able to get the participants reference workbook, which means something that you can actually print it to give it to the participants. And you are able to also get like a PowerPoint slide presentation, which means that you have like absolutely no issues with delivering the training, let's say tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? All right. So these are the things that you can like essentially use. And you know, you can do all those kind of modification to brand them accordingly to whatever that you want, your branding, your color, your logo. You can take out anything that you don't like on this like pre-made, all right, package for you, and you can add in additional resources that you think that's good. But the main point I'm trying to stress over here is that you have already gotten a very solid base to work on in terms of the proposal part, where all the information are provided for you. And if you are able to get the job, you are awarded the contract, you have no issues at all delivering it, because now you know that you are able to come back to this website to purchase the full course material. Does that make sense? All right. I don't know how many of you are excited just knowing this alone right here, right now, today. So how much does this cost? Once again, this is a 100% disclaimer. I don't own any of these websites. So this is at a cost of $179.95. So it's like $180. Now think about this. would it be worth for you to invest $180 after you have been awarded the contract, knowing that you already going to be getting the course materials, the PowerPoint slides, and all the miscellaneous stuff that a trainer requires? And you don't pay that until you know that you have gotten the contract or the project or the job. Does that make sense? Now, this is one of the websites. However, at the same time, I want to really put the most valuable resources into your hands here today. Is that I'm going to introduce you to another website, which is over here. All right. And this is skillsconverge.com. All right. Skills with an S, converged with an ED.com. All right. That's what you see here, skillsconverge.com. Once again, I have no affiliation with all these vendors. I don't own any of these businesses. These are businesses that are vendors that I actually found online, and I think they offer very tremendous support. I mean, good support for trainers, especially corporate training experts. All right. So over here, this is like another vendor which actually provides a slightly wider range of topics. Let's take a look at this. All right. Training materials. Now they have divided this into different categories like management training, personal development training, interpersonal development, sales and marketing, human resources. So let's just take a look at personal development training, shall we? All right. So once we click on personal development, you'll be able to see that they actually offer courses on, for example, presentation skills, emotional intelligence, advanced emotional intelligence, decision making, so on and so forth, like body language, time management, advanced time management, all these kind of things that you can actually literally be an expert right here, right now, today, and to really pitch this to your prospective corporate clients. Right? Let's just go through real quick on any one of these courses. For example, let's take a look at emotional intelligence. All right, shall we? Right, this is like a very important topic for most corporates. So over here in this emotional intelligence, it is a recommended one-day course. Again, once you actually purchase a course package, you don't have to be constrained with whether to do it accordingly to what they recommend. You can do it like on a shorter duration if you think you want to, or you can do it actually on a longer duration. It's all up to you. There is a flexibility of using all this because you are owning them right now. Does that make sense? All right, so this is like a one-day course on emotional skills, empathy, social skills, relationship management, and self-management. All right, so take a look at this. You have like pretty much a little bit of write-up over here that you can use on your proposal. All right, so you are able to use these like modules over here and the sub modules, so on and so forth, and all this. All right, to put it into your proposal or your course outline or your brochure and all those sort of things. All right, and you'll also be able to have an advanced emotional intelligence for this particular topic. All right, if you want to package something that is like a bundle kind of thing for your clients, right? So you're going to be getting the workbook, all right, a workbook that you can actually print it out and give it to your participants, fully customizable. You're able to get a PowerPoint slides that you are able to like use it to teach it during the training itself, and you also get the trainer notes, which actually guides you through slide by slide of what you are supposed to say and how you are supposed to teach it. Again, this does not mean that you need to follow them 100% like exactly, but this form a very good solid base and foundation for you to leverage on. All right, hope that you're able to see this. So you're able to get like the course overview, all right, what they are able to actually achieve after they complete this course, which is very essential and very important for you to put it into your brochure and proposal stage, and all those necessary things over here. But you get what I mean, all right? You get what I mean, that by looking at all this information and course materials being presented to you, essentially it's going to make your entry into the corporate training market so much easier. And with that being said, now I hope that you are as excited as me, because if you are thinking of stepping foot into the ever lucrative corporate training market, and if you have been thinking about empowering audience in the corporate sector, which by the way is a very lucrative sector, we all know about that, and really serving top tier multinational Fortune 500 companies, government agencies, this is going to be like literally the very first step that you can embark on. So once again, my name is Ulysses, and I truly hope that this video has served you really well. And in any case, if you want to know a little bit more about what I do over here, I have a free book for you to download, and the website is ulysseswang.com/free book. I'm going to put a link at the comment below so that you can click and go over there to download the new book. So once again, I hope that you have received tremendous value in this video, and I look forward to seeing you achieve your very first success in the corporate training sector.